Hi all, this is Maddie from Maddie Travels. I am actually in my car trying to defrost my car and myself. I've been getting lots of alerts saying how cold it is outside. Right now it's in the 20s, so I don't know what the roads look like. I know that the roads were bad, but I don't know if it's still bad or if they worked on it. I must be crazy. This morning my son says, "Mom, let's go to a national state park with the waterfalls." And it's like about an hour and a half from here. And I said, okay. I've been in the house for like 3 days now, so it just sounded like a good idea. But now that I'm looking outside, it doesn't seem like it's that good of an idea. But he did call and they told him that the waterfall part was closed. So that's the part that he wanted to go to. So we're going to have to figure out another place that we can go to. You guys must think that I am loca, crazy, lost my mind to go somewhere in this weather. It is like in the 20s. I don't know how the roads are with all the snow that fell. So all the places we checked into were closed because of the weather. We are deciding to go to Grand Falls Dam in Missouri. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get there, but it's going to be nice to get some fresh air, although it's going to be frigid. Hopefully you'll join this crazy loca lady and see how it is out there. We've been there once before, but it was summertime. So let's check it out in the winter. Ooh, brr. Made it to Missouri. And it was the side roads were kind of icy coming up here, but all the other roads, we live off of Route 66 and they did a great job on Route 66. You can't even tell that it was bad. Well, that is bad and it's cold still here. But this is basically the area that we are in, and the falls are back there, which I'm heading to, but I'm gonna need assistance because there is some icy patches on the ground and I don't want to kill myself. All right, people, it is in the 20s, freezing. I mean, really cold. So I'm going to show you the falls. It's beautiful. So you don't have to worry about the weather because you're in a nice warm place. So I'm basically taking one for the team and showing you, if I can walk in the snow, how beautiful it is over there. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 cars here, as crazy as us. It has snowed, see the ground, and this is what it is. It's from a distance, but we got to figure out how to climb down there. We were here before, but the path that we took before is snowed in, so we can't take that route. So I don't want to break a hip. You know, I'm 63, but isn't that what they normally say when you're in your 60s? Don't break a hip. But this is basically beautiful. And it is about 20 or so. So the wind chill is probably closer to 0 is how I feel. So let's get closer. All right, people, this place is beautiful, but freezing. So let me show you around. The ground is kind of hard for me here. I can't get any closer because I definitely will break a hip. There's like a slope down there to actually get down there. Decided to put on my hood because it is frigid. And my son is going to be continuing to take pictures, but I am going to the car. Turn on some heat. I know my face is red, I can tell. I can feel it anyway. Missouri is very nice, even in the winter time. So I wanted to share with you our adventure to Missouri from Oklahoma in this, it has to be 0 degrees wind chill. It cuts like a knife, this cold. Woo! I finally made it home from Missouri. Going up that hill from the dam was horrendous. I went up the hill and I was going up, up, up. And then next thing you know, it started to get icy. And then next thing you know, my car started to roll all the way down backwards. Thank God there was no car behind me because we would have definitely got hit. I would have hit somebody or ended up in a ditch. It was that I was scared to death because when we finally got to the bottom of the hill, the car spun around and started facing the opposite direction. But we almost got into a ditch too in the meantime. So do you think I was going to turn around and go back up that hill? Heck no. I just kept on going straight. I said, we'll get there when we get there. Google will take me home. So I drove all the way that way. It's a little detour, but we made it home safely. Missouri was beautiful, the parts that I did see. Never been there in the wintertime. It was very different from the summertime. They were both beautiful, the dam part. But other than that, glad to be home. Would do it again. Hopefully you'll join me when I go out on my next excursion or wherever I plan to go. I'll ask you to come along, so hopefully you will. Until then, peace.
You're never wrong, yeah, you're never wrong. What you want, like what you want. Money burn fast as the sun. Hoes only go last till it's gone. High fashion or welfare in the star. Compassion. You gon' be a star, shooting from afar. I know who you can be. I know what your plan be. I know you understand me, and I know that you're never wrong. You're never wrong.